What's up, guys? This is Talk Miner, and welcome back to my Sonic Generations Let's Play. We're in the last episode. We did Crisis City, and we did some... I think we did a different zone, maybe? I can't quite remember. I think we fought Shadow, but it's been so long since the last episode that I can't really remember what I did last time. But nonetheless, today we are going to Rooftop Run, and maybe doing Planet Wisp. I'm probably not going to do Planet Wisp in this episode, because of, like, each, act is, like, 5 minutes long, and because of that, that would be, like, a whole episode worth, so we're probably just going to do Rooftop Run today, so sorry if it's a short episode, and also, I also apologize if the brightness settings are a bit different than usual, because this is my first time recording a video with this TV, because we have actually switched out TVs. It's a bit of a smaller TV, so I can actually record better, or this Let's Play. Yeah, I can record this Let's Play a lot better now, since it's smaller. But since it's also my first time recording with this TV, I'm having to run a few tests with the brightness settings. Now I ran a few tests before I started recording, but other than that, like, yeah, I don't really know how it's gonna go, but let's hope that this turns out well. But anyways, let me just quickly say this, for those of you who don't know, in case you guys didn't know, I did a quick update video at some point. It was a really quick update called Sonic Mania PC has DRM, and that means I'm not going to be buying it. And you probably didn't know that, but I'm probably never going to get to own Sonic Mania unless they do a 3DS port, or a mobile port at some point, because, like, either that or I could just get it on PC and ignore the DRM. Problem being is my computer has an antivirus software, and apparently DRM, or antivirus software, blocks DRM, so I would probably have to disable my DRM, or my antivirus. Now I heard some antiviruses, I've heard, at least, have some sort of, feature where you can only have it to where it'll let certain things go through, and I'm not sure if my antivirus has that. I'll have to find that out. But until then, I won't be getting Sonic Mania. I think the next Sonic game I'm gonna get is either gonna be Sonic Colors on the DS, Sonic Adventure, or if it's Sonic Adventure, I'm not really sure whether it's gonna be PC or PS3. Whoops. And for Sonic Colors, it would be the DS version. Why can I not get through here? What the heck? So yeah. Or it's going to be Sonic 3 Knuckles for the PC. And I need to stop talking about other things than the game right now because I keep screwing up because of it. You see, I keep running into stuff. Alright, just, let's focus on the game this time. Okay, let's go. Whee! So let me just quickly say this, see, I used to think that the spin dash was, because the spin dash was overpowered, that it made Classic Sonic's gameplay a lot less enjoyable, the more and more I played it, but that was mainly because I had been playing more of the, a lot quicker pace levels, and I hadn't been playing much of the platforming levels like these, and so it seemed like pretty much all the levels were about, using the spin dash. And so, but now that I played the platforming levels more, I've come to realize, it's not really like that. Now, I am hyped for Sonic Forces, even though I am not going to be able to get it. I mean, you could go and say, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I keep messing up today. You might go and say, how the heck can you be excited for a game if you can't even get it? Well, I'm just excited to see how it turns out, because you never know when I'm going to get a console that, if I'm ever going to get a console that can play the game, because I remember once I heard Sonic Generations, as soon as it came out, I heard it got really good reviews, but I was upset because I didn't have any consoles I didn't have anything at the time that could get the game, so it took me like 4 or 5 years after the game's release to actually be able to play it. But hey, it was worth it in my opinion, because this is my favorite Sonic game of all time. And there we go, we have completed this level with 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Not a very good time in my opinion. I'm surprised I got an S rank still, because seriously, I usually do a lot better at these levels, but when I'm commentating, like, I'm pretty sure the reason it took me that long was because half the level I was commentating on other things other than the game. So I think I'm gonna try, I've said this before, like, a lot, but I'm going to try and focus my commentary on the game. Alright, so we got 2 red rings there, and I think I may have seen pretty much every single red ring throughout that level. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure unless you are somehow purposely avoiding, or I should say, for some reason purposely avoiding the red rings in that stage, I think you will see every single one when you play the stage for the first time. So that's pretty interesting. And let me just say this. Modern Sonic's Rooftop Run is probably my second favorite level in this game. I think my favorite level out of this entire game would probably have to be Modern Sonic's Sky Sanctuary. That level is just amazing. Okay, let's go. Woo! So, I'm probably going to get Sonic Unleashed on the PS3 next, because I was almost thinking about, like, getting a Sonic game that I've never played before, because I originally owned Sonic Unleashed on the Nintendo Wii a long time ago, so I was like, oh, would it really be, you know, that, I guess, would be the new feeling. But then I kind of realized, I'm like, I heard that, apparently the PS2 and Wii versions had completely original levels, or almost completely original levels anyways, and so I'm like, oh, so I basically never played that. I've never played that version of the game specifically. I've heard the HD version is better in some area. How did I screw that up? I've heard the PS3 version, or the HD version, is better in some areas, but at the same time, the Wii and PS2 versions are better in some areas. And one of the things that I'm probably going to immediately miss about the Wii version is getting Sun and Moon medals just from playing levels. Because I've heard in the HD version you actually have to find the Sun and Moon medals throughout levels and, you know, hub worlds. And so I didn't really like the sound of that, but nonetheless, I'm probably still going to get the game. So I just realized I'm getting so many more red rings in this playthrough than I did my first time playing it, because the first time I played this, literally every single level I played, I ended up taking the lower path because I wasn't that good at Sonic games at the time of me getting this. Therefore, at my final time, like the first time I ever completed Planet Wisp Act 1, it took me, are you kidding me? I hate it when that happens. I got stuck. Ah, that was the game's fault. That was not my fault. Okay, so like I was saying, my very first time playing Planet Wisp Act 1 in this game, I got, and I repeat, I freaking got 10 minutes. It took me 10 minutes. You wanna know why? Because I kept getting stuck. On the spike wisp part. We had to move the gears to open certain pathways and stuff. Because I didn't know you could do the spin dash while being you know, having that wisp's power and possession. And because of that, I kept going so slow that I kept screwing up. And so, yeah, it took me 10 minutes to beat that level the first time I played it. There we go. Okay, so this video is only 9 minutes in so far. And you know what? Now that I think about it, we're probably not going to do, yeah, we're not doing Planet Wisp in this video. But you know what we can do? We can go do the silver rival battle. Yeah, we can do that. So, let's go ahead and quickly watch this Vector the Crocodile scene. Also, by the way, I saw this, like, new computer room, image for, Sonic Forces. I'll say that in a second. I'm gonna let you guys hear the dialogue.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
You know what's funny? Vector was actually right, because in the cutscene for the game, or the cutscene where they're about to fight the Time Eater, Eggman was controlling it. So, he must be a pretty good detective then. But like I was saying, I saw this new image for Sonic Forces that was recently released, where it was like this computer room. I guess it was the headquarters or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys. Guess what? Guess what the Chaotix team found? They found the computer room. I don't know if you guys get that reference or not. It's basically... Oh, shoot. Now that I think about it, I don't actually remember where the silver boss battle is, or the rival battle. I mean, a boss battle and a rival battle are pretty much the exact same, but, you know, whatever. No, it's not. No, it's not that way. I'm wasting video time right now just by screwing all this up. Oh my gosh. Just find it. Jeez. I'm pretty sure it was up here. Can I not fight him yet? He was up there. Yeah. Okay, so I think I actually just cannot fight him yet, and that's why he's not there, because I remember him specifically being there. So I guess we gotta do Planet Wisp in order to do that, but because each level in that place is 5 minutes long, we do not have time to do that in this episode, unfortunately. So sorry for this being a pretty short episode, but unfortunately there's nothing really that I can do else in this episode since Planet Wisp and everything, and the Challenge Act gates, nor the Silver Rival Battle have appeared, so there's nothing else I can do in this episode, unfortunately. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of my Sonic Generations Let's Play. And if you did, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if there's any way I can improve this Let's Play, as there is probably going to be only 3 more episodes, 3 or 4 episodes after this one, so the Let's Play is coming to an end, and if you want to see it improve before it ends, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!